Hi, and welcome to Paths Less Travelled. Come along this week as we saw, nail, scribe, grind, and hammer our way closer to a tiny home on wheels. This is just a quick, easy pattern for marking the holes for the max air fans on the roof. So I just mark centre lines on it so I can centre it on my marks where I want the hatches, draw around it, and that's what I cut out. About where I want the hatch to fall so that I can use my template to mark that out. I've been through this evening and double checked all my measurements, and my fans will fit with sufficient clearances, and the solar panels will all fit in their appropriate locations as well. So everything's going to fit as I had planned, and so now I'm confident that I can mark out these holes for these ceiling fans and cut the holes out. Nice and easy because I just have to line my pencil mark up with the edge of the cut in the sled. Trim some off the corners. Ah! Nice. I had considered trying to get one of the roof vents on tonight, but I'm fast running out of light and it's threatening to rain. So what I'm going to do instead is make a template for the for the windows that I've got to cut in as well. Well, the cardboard from the box that the windows came in seems like a good material to use for this template, so just crack on and get it done. There's a few ways you can go about doing this. This catch means I can't just lay the window face down and try and trace around this edge. So I think scribing around it as it is, measuring in the distance that I want to allow, is probably going to be the most effective way. Just see how good that comes up. Looks to me like 12 millimeters should work. Second template. It's a beautiful thing. Well, it's dark and it's wet, neither of which are conditions that lend themselves particularly well to installing roof vents or windows, but I need to do something, and one of the things I need to do is cut out these rails that run along the wall where the windows are going. So I'm going to do that this evening. Not a job I've particularly been looking forward to, using the angle grinder to cut the ends of the rails. Don't mind using an angle grinder, but not that keen on using it in the van. So I'm going to use a box to try and catch as much of the metal filings as I can and control it the best I can. It's really all I can do. So here goes nothing. The angle grinder isn't big enough to reach all the way in where I need to get. I'm going to have to come up with a plan B. So for this cut, I have to be particularly careful not to go through the door skin. No cutting through the door skin. I thought that one was going to be the hardest one. Maybe it's going to be the easiest. So I managed to cut through almost all of this one. Just one corner here I couldn't quite get. Gone most of the way through it, so I'm just going to try hammer and cold chisel carefully. That's done it. Just need to cut this seal now. Seems like it's probably a urethane glue, so a knife and some passes. A bit of care, I might be able to get it. Need to try and do it without distorting the external panel if I can. the bond's broken along the top edge, should be easier to get the bottom one because I can put it under some tension. Go. Well, it's not pretty, but basically what I'm doing is getting the cold chisel in there and cutting where the tabs are bent to spot weld to the frame of the van. So I'm just basically hitting with the cold chisel the weak point, and it's splitting quite easily, so it's going to be an easy and effective way of removing them. Last one. I have to say I'm quite pleased with how well it's going. I just need to reshape the steel a little bit and then put some paint on the exposed steel that where I've cut it, and that'll be it for tonight. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. And drop any questions or comments in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Stay safe, be kind, and we'll see you on the next one.